I'm Sartu N, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to attempt to do the classic makeup tutorial voiceover. So yeah, so if you want to see how I accomplished this look, please continue watching the video. And I forgot to do an intro, so hence this is Editing Sartu right now, coming to you to introduce you to what you're about to see. This video was very interesting to create, and to say the least, it was a struggle bus. That's not even lie. It's a struggle bus, and the fact that I'm here, like literally about to like de-set everything, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't do an intro. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, how to be an influencer. Obviously, I'm doing a shit job so far, but anyways, enjoy the video. Bye.
Hello, welcome to my tutorial. Here is me just having a mental breakdown a little bit, but it's fine. And then I do this. Whoop. So yeah, first of all, what I do is I moisturize. I have combination to oily skin, so around my eyebrow area and around like my nose and like also under my lip. I know, weird. I get quite dry, so I'm just creaming my skin, and yeah, with some cocoa butter. I'm showing you because apparently that's what beauty YouTubers do. Anyways, we digress. So I'm just creaming. Great. And now I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Glow Beam Dream Illuminating Primer. That is a mouthful. So yeah, so I'm going to be using it on my skin. I don't usually prime, so I'm not even going to lie. I am only doing this for the video. And also I'm talking to the camera because if you can't see behind me, I still have my wine glass. And obviously my attention to detail wasn't a part of that day. I was very hungry. So I was just talking to myself like, what the hell is going on behind me? So anyways, I am currently now putting on the primer. So this primer has a pink illuminating base underneath it to kind of give this natural glow when you put your makeup on top of it. So I'm just a bit shocked at how pink it actually looks on my skin. So that's why I look a bit crazy, like what the hell is going on? Because on camera it doesn't look as pink, but in person, once I look in the mirror, I was like, what the fuck have I done? So that is the look of panic on my face. Anyways, that is all done, all primed and all ready for the next step, which is, what's Sartu? What are you doing now? Okay, you're sniffing, sniff, and sniff again. Perfect, lovely. Okay. Do. Drink break. Do. Next. Great. I don't know what that face was. So onto brows. As you can see, I don't have a lot of eyebrows, which is so frustrating. So now I'm just buffering them out. Buffer. Beautiful with what I have to work with here. I literally look like a naked mole rat. But anyways, let's not be hard on ourselves now. You're okay, Sartu. So here I'm using the Rimmel London Pro Eyebrow Pencil in the colour Black Brown. Very inexpensive My Makeup haul, you know, makeup tutorial. So anyways, you're just going to see me. What am I doing here? I'm still buffering the lack of eyebrows that I have. So I just underline my eyebrows first, and then I just go from the front to the side. I think that's what I'm doing. Perfect. And yeah, so I just brush. So I'm getting distracted by the music. So because I can't bloody see properly, so I'm using a compact mirror to see. So that's what I'm saying, is that I can't see, I'm blind. So yeah. Do. Great. So I did the other one, magic, I'm a magician. Do. I'm just like, what am I doing? So next up, what are we doing, Sartu? You take the lead. What am I doing? Oh, concealer. So I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the colour Chestnut, and we are going to just fix up and clean up my eyebrows as they do. Okay, Sartu, don't have a panic attack. I'm such a diva. Anyways, so I'm just lining underneath my brows. Yeah. Just like the girls do, and the boys. We're inclusive here. So yeah, just doing that. So yeah, enjoy. I need to stop humming. Fast forward. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. I'm just like, wow, what a sight. Okay, I'm kind of satisfied with what's going on here. So now I am, what are you doing now, Sartu? So I'm just taking my concealer brush and just blending in the concealer I just applied underneath my brows. So yeah, we don't want any harsh lines here. I usually go for quite like a natural look. I know there's some lovely people who love high definition brows and everything, because I've got quite small features and quite like a small face. Well, I think I have a small face anyways. I don't like to go too crazy with my eyebrows because I'll look like a whole situation. So yeah. Double check with the compact mirror because I can't see. I look not satisfied. I think I kind of messed up my eyebrows. That's why I'm like, oh, Sartu, really? Really? I'm just in the zone. I'm getting more concealer. If all else fails, conceal the hell out of it, please. So I'm doing the top because I thought all this kind of work a bit better, but I kind of thought like I was fucking. I was like, oh shit. Oh my god. Look at me. I'm trying to stay calm. Stay calm, Sartu. It's fine. You got this. Breathe. Namaste. Oh, so this is where I keep my foundation sticks and contour sticks in there. So I'm going to be using the Makeup Obsession Quick Foundation Stick from Revolution Makeup in the color D04, and this shade has a more of a warm undertone to it. So I just apply it on like some of my problem areas where I have blemishes first. In this video, I don't know why I did it mostly all over my face because I usually don't do that. I think I was trying to go for heavy duty. So you can kind of see the difference a lot better. But yeah, usually I don't put as much on as I am now, but for you guys, I am. So yeah, more. So now I'm just getting my blending foundation brush, just to blend it all in. So we'll blend. Ooh. Okay, so I just looked kind of like, whoa. Because when you're actually doing your makeup in front of the mirror, it looks completely different to what's going on the camera. So that's why I was a bit like taken aback, like, how does this look on camera? Do I look like I'm a floating head right now? But yeah. Trying to fix my eyebrows again because I'm obviously very bothered by them. Because I'm like, what the hell? More buffering. I'm just looking at my face like, oh, girl. So now I'm going to go in with that same foundation type, but in the color D03, even though it was upside down so you couldn't see it. So yeah, D03. So just a shade lighter. I'm contemplating here like, oh, should I use this? Because I don't usually use this as concealer. I usually use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm just like, shouldn't I? So then I stick to my guns and I go with the LA Girl in Chestnut. But then when I look on camera, I'm like, oh my god, you can't tell that I'm wearing concealer. So I'm like, ugh. So I still blend this to see. Like I said, I like a light beat. I don't like anything too drastic on my face. So I'm just like, oh my god, it's actually like done nothing. But obviously it did do something, but on camera it doesn't look like that. So I'm just blending that in. Oh my god, I blend so rough. Be so rough, Sartu. Jesus Christ. So now I'm actually going to go in with the shade DO3 in the quick foundation stick to kind of give that extra kapow so you guys can see it up better on the camera. So that's why I'm like, woof. So this is quite like a creamy consistency, and you're going to see what happens. Now I'm just like, oh my god. Well, I can say that it does glide on the skin very, very well. Oh, got a bit on my eye. I'm thinking, how much more should I put on? But I think that's okay. So now we blend again, blend, blend, blend. I'm getting closer to the camera because I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to see. So I put some on my forehead. Sometimes putting concealer on my forehead can be a danger zone because that's where mostly I get quite dry sometimes, especially when I'm just putting on my makeup. So that's why I was like, oh my gosh, like it blends quite funny sometimes on my forehead. Doing my nose. I'm just saying that I'm basically talking to myself again, saying like, what the hell, like you can't see anything. So I'm using that same concealer brush to sort it out. God, what the hell did I just say? I'm obviously having a moment, guys. Oh, okay, I remember what I said now. I said, oh my god, I'm so oily. So yeah, when I was talking about the cream consistency. So now I'm using the next shade up from the 3, which is the DO2, to highlight a bit more. So you can kind of see my nose contour, make it a bit more sharper. So now I'm like, oh my god, this shit is red. Like, what the hell? So yeah, so with this, it does make you quite oily because it is such a creamy consistency and cream base. So that's why I was like, oh my god, what the hell have I done? So I'm using that same shade in the 2OD to do my highlighting around my cheek, lower cheekbone area. Now I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder in the colour Deep. This has literally been a lifesaver for the past 3 years since I've been using it. It never fails and it's great because it doesn't give flashback when you take photos. It's just a really great loose base translucent powder, especially for darker skin complexion and deeper skin complexion. So thank you, Laura. So I'm just literally putting that under my eyes, the sides of my nose, underneath my, well, just above my jawline, and also on my cupid's bow. I'm quite messy with this. So I'm looking at the camera like, oh my god, I look like a whole mess. Because some people do it so neat. I'm like, how the hell do you guys do that? I'm just like, girl, where do we go from here? I'm just in shock horror. Okay, very dusty, as you can see. So this is the Morphe palette in I think it's MO35. Yes, it is. And it is an all matte based palette. So I'm going to be using these two colors. You can tell that I use that color a lot. So yeah, so I'm going to just do that to prime my eyes. Dip, dip. Just do that. And I'm using a fluffy but flat eyebrow brush, eyeshadow brush. Okay, drink break again because you have to stay hydrated. So I'm using the Elf Cosmetics liquid eyeliner. I'm not gonna lie, this is not one of my favorite eyeliner liquid eyeliners that I've used in my lifetime. It's not the best, so but we're gonna work with it here. So the way that I do my eyeliner is that I start with a line to help guide me to how dramatic I want my eyeliner to be, and then I bring it back in and I just follow the shape of the line and just build upon that. So that's what I do, and I look and draw. That's what I do, and take my time as well. Sometimes I literally hold my breath when I'm doing my liquid eyeliner. Let me know if any of you guys do that as well. Cool. This was probably the most nerve-wracking part of the whole video. I was thinking, if this fucks up, then I'm donezo. I look very satisfied. I'm happy that you're happy, Sartu. Let's let's speed this up a bit, guys. I'm happy. So I'm going to do the other side. So the thing with liquid eyeliner is that, like, I remember hearing a saying, someone mentioning that they are sisters at best, not never twins. And it's so true, especially because, like, our faces are not symmetrical. So a lot of the time I find it quite difficult to make sure that they're aligned. So sometimes, like you saw there, one side can be a bit more lower and more straight and the other one can be a lot more higher. So with that, I just continue to do what I'm doing, but then I'll show you what I do afterwards to help match them up afterwards. I'm happy. So I'm just... Oh, I fixed my eyebrows again. Oh my god, even I got lost at one point. I was like, I got lost in the video. But yeah, so now I'm just taking off the loose translucent powder. I was like, oh my god, I forgot to do my contour. If you don't do contour, have you really done your makeup? No, I guess not. So I learnt the technique from the lovely Alyssa Ashley if you want your contours a bit less severe. Obviously I'm very heavy-handed and you can see that I'm literally just like powdering on my freaking like face without a care in the fucking world. And I also do it underneath my jawline, on my forehead. And this happened, ooh. And I continue to do that. So now I'm going in on my nose. I just do 2 lines on the bridge of my nose. Makeup is all about transformation, so let's go. I'm looking to make sure that I look like I don't have a black eye or black nose, like I haven't punched myself in the face. Looking not too bad. Oh my gosh, look at that line. Oh, so now I'm using the Revolution Beauty palette that was a collaboration with Patricia Bright in the palette Dusk to Dawn. And I'm using the colour that I just showed up in the middle. I literally go a bit crazy with the... to set my concealer, guys. Look, I'm like, oh my god, what have I done? I literally keep piling it on even though I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so much. Look. I'm going crazy. I think I just panicked and kept on doing it. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm trying to like make this up. Anyways, I'm using that same colour to set my my contour of my nose. And now I'm setting the contour of my forehead. Great. Oh my god, Sartu, what have you done? Anyways, it's fine. We move. I'm like, fuck. I don't look like I've been punched in the face. Classy. Oh my gosh. I'm talking to myself again. So now I'm using the Land of Lashes in the style Eden, which is one of my favourite of theirs. Okay, I almost went blind. Lashes are so hard to put on. So that's why I was like, I'm not even going to try it and struggle that much and show you guys what I freaking do with the other one. But anyways, now I'm just fixing my eyeliner again. And also, I forgot to mention earlier, the way that I fix my eyeliner is to make them match up is that I use concealer on whichever side I feel like needs to match up with the best side I've done, basically. And now I'm just doing some cute little beauty marks. I do have a beauty mark at the lower, on my chin actually. So I do, so I'm just highlighting that a bit more. It's so hard to do bloody dots with this like eyeliner. It pisses me off. That's why I'm just like pressing my face so much. Now I'm using the amazing classic Night Moth lip liner from MAC. Freaking love this. I am piling it on. I have a tendency to overdraw my lips like a crazy person. I don't know why. But yeah, so I just overdraw every line. Next, then this is probably one of my favorite shades from MAC. It's Smoke Purple. So yeah, so I go with Smoke Purple to complement the Night Moth lip liner. So yeah, I am putting it on. I put on so much. Lovely. That's a beautiful face, Sartu. Gorgeous. It's not, I don't look too bad, do I? Well, I'm gonna put more on. Look, boom, knew it. No, when I go through these so quickly. Look at the way, look at me, look. Look, I'll put it, look. I love an abundance of a lot of things. I love abundance of everything, you can tell. I like the abundance of powder. I love the abundance of lip liner. Okay. I'm like, oh, okay, not too bad. And that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoy and you like my look that I created. Look, hey. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and see you in the next video. Oh, I'm like, take off my head wrap. So I hope you guys enjoy, and here you go, guys. This is the look. Bye.